Welcome back to Beau on the Go. This week's video is a little bit different because during the week I posted my emergency go bags, both my short-term and my long-term, and I had a lot of people DM asking to see what's in Beau's go bag. So I thought I would run through the items. Now keep in mind this is personal to him. Your emergency go bag will look differently for your dog or your cat. But apparently he may or may not stay awake during this video. He has had a very busy afternoon helping me graduate a class of Puppy Plus students. So clearly he is a little bit tuckered out, but let's get started with the bag tour. To start off with, I have a nice canvas messenger style crossbody bag. I like it because it has a top handle as well as a strap, so I can wear it across my body even when I have my long-term go bag on as a backpack. I have boots because you never know what kind of terrain we might find ourselves in if the shit really hits the fan. Moving over to the first aid kit, everything goes in here. We have a bandage wrap. We have prescription medicine that the vet was kind enough to give us. This is inclusive of antibiotics, different types of pain medicine, and anti-diarrheal medicine. We have sunblock for his nose in case we have to be out in the sun without shelter. Omeprazole, which is an over-the-counter antacid, helping with tummy trouble. Burn cream. New skin liquid bandage in case he scuffs something that is in a weird space to get a wrap on. Obviously nitrile gloves, insect repellent, forceps or tweezers. We have cleansing towelettes, antiseptic towelettes, and this is a very large linen dish towel that can be used to clean a wound or to bandage something. Over here we have a reflective leash attached to a collar. In case something happens to the equipment that he is wearing, I've got a backup. Because I am a believer in redundancy of gear, I also have a slip lead. And this is a metal cable wrapped in vinyl that has a carabiner and snaffle bit on the other end. I like that because if I have to clip him to something to hold him steady because I can't keep my hands on him, or I want to attach him to myself, I can do that. Over here we have a waterproof poncho that can be used to keep him dry. Under that we have a heat blanket. This is a thumb drive that has all of his medical records on it. It includes his microchip number, his vet records, vaccination, rabies, all of the good stuff that he needs. I also have that backed up on my phone, but in the event of a power outage, at least I have it on a thumb drive. Moving over here, we have food. This is vacuum sealed food with an expiration out to 2028. I suspect it's probably not super tasty, but if this were a true emergency, I suspect Beau would be more than happy to eat it. There are 3 pouches here, and in a pinch, I could divide them up and get us 6 days where he gets something in his stomach. I also have emergency drinking water. I've got 6 pouches. Certainly this would not be enough for an extended duration, but again, in an emergency, I could stretch this out across a few days to keep Beau hydrated. Water bag with a carabiner on it. Let's see, what have we missed? Oh yes, we have his regular supplements in these containers. I have to fill those up, but those are his daily things like his supplements and his vitamins. Again, back to being a redundancy freak. I have light in my bags, so Beau gets light in his bags. We have a glow stick. We have a crank flashlight that allows you to, bear with me, doing it with one hand, crank up your flashlight by hand so that you then get a nice bright beam. So we've got that. A whistle, not only to call him back, but also for emergencies. And like every responsible dog owner, I have poop bags because you don't want to leave poop behind. Food for myself in case this is the only bag I can grab. And then finally, one of his stuffies as an emotional support element. It is nice to be able to take something that he's familiar with if we need to evacuate. So that is what is in Beau's go bag. Again, it's nice and lightweight. It'll stay awake, buddy. We're almost finished. It allows me to put it all in this bag. Easy to grab, easy to put on my person if I have my large backpack on or not. And it's got everything he needs in the event of a real emergency. Now, keep in mind, if we are staying or sheltering in place, I have a lot more gear. Obviously, I would have access to be able to sterilize water. I have plenty of food here for him. I have everything I need. But in the event that we have to go mobile, this is what is in his pack. What is not pictured is a sling if I need to carry him out. I'm not quite sure exactly physically how I would do that, but I've got the sling in any event. There you have it, Beau's go bag. If you have made it this far in the video, thank you very much. And also, I know this topic is a little bit dark, but during these challenging times, I always feel better when I know that I've done everything I can to take care of myself and others. Maybe you're the same way. If you have any questions or you want to share what's in your pet's go bag, please drop a comment below. Until next time, thanks so much for stopping by.